simple trick. What we have to do? I said to you one thing. What is that? Internally, observe here, logic to remove the spaces from beginning to first non-space character, from ending to last character. Reading first, last non-space character in a new char array, and this new char array will be written within the string object. I want to write this string object as data within string object, that is this char array as data within string object. How to do that one? You have to use a string class constructor having argument as what? Char array. That's it. Than that, nothing. Now return a string object having this as the data. So how to create string object? New keyword followed by constructor. So here I am going to create string object, new followed by string constructor. I want to create an object for string class by using this char array as the string data. I want to create this string object by using this char array as data. For that, we have to depend upon string class constructor having argument as what? Char array. So let me put here as what? C type is what? C type is what here? Char array. Now just return this one. Okay, just return this one small thing here. Okay, let it be. We'll discuss that one later. Now this is what our trim function. Okay, now if I pass s as an argument to this one, so here if I pass s as an argument to this one, what happens? It will remove print and ending spaces, beginning and ending spaces. So it is going to return what? One string. Let me hold that one with string variable s1. Now print s variable data and s1 variable data. Now to know the differences, check the length. S dot length, s1 dot length. Now let this be as s1 achieved. Even this one we have achieved. Now what is the length? 10 and 4. Yes, that's it. This is what? Some space Anil. This is what? Just Anil. This is the proof of that one. So here what we have done here, simple thing. I am going to start checking from 0 and I will go first non-space character. I will check each and every index elements. Getting? If it is non-space character, I will stop there. If it is first non-space character, space, first non-space character, stop there. Take that index. Okay. Now store that index for future use. Now come here. Start from last index. If you have last index, last non-space character, take that index, use that one for our future purpose. Now take these index, that is 3 to 6th index, 3rd to 6th index, maintain these index characters and elements as the data within the newly created array. That's the trick. Observe here. For that, what I have done, I have used this statement to know what? First non-space character index. I have used not equals operator. 32 is the what? Space character equivalent Unicode value. Okay. Now if it is observe here, not equals operator behavior is what? If both are different, it returns true. If both are same, it returns false. Okay. Now so I have created a new string object, and what I have done, I am calling my trim method, our own method, by passing this as the object. Now here I have taken I is greater than 0. Why? There may be a situation where I can take a string object which is having no data. Getting? At that time there will be the trouble. Okay. So in order to avoid that one, what I have taken, I is greater than 0. If length is greater than 0, of course wait. S dot length. Why I'm finding length? Length method always returns number of blocks in advance. Number of blocks or number of elements with object. So now I variable value will be at what? 10. If 10 is greater than 0, I variable value is what? Initially it is 10, right? 10 only. 10 is greater than 0. True. Now come into this block. Now I have taken one variable whose value is initialized with 0. So k variable value is what? 0 here. Now observe. I want to check first non-space character index. That is the logic here. If both are different, observe here if it is 0, it will be as what here? S dot caret of 0, 32 and 1, 32, 2, 32. If it is 3, 97, other one is what? 32. Both are different. If both the values are different, it will return the answer as what to us? True. It gives a sense to us we are at first non-space character. Because of this operator, k variable value will be as what? 4. But where is our first non-space character? It's available at 3. So just decrement k variable value with 1. So I have used post decrement operator. Now coming to this one, I want to know the last non-space character index. To do that, I'm starting by checking from last block. That is, I'm using last block index value. How to get last block index value? Simple trick. Just at this moment, I'm passing 4 characters as non-space character. If I pass 100, and of course, if I pass a string of length 1000, 999, then there is a trouble. Getting? You have to know last index character. How to know? Means simple thing. I'm going to use length method. Getting? I'm going to use what? Length method. I'm going to use length method return value. Observe here, length method implementation is what? It returns a value which always gives number of elements or number of blocks. So here if it is 10, it represents what? Number of blocks or number of characters. If I put -1, it will give last index character, last index value. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 is the last index, last index of my array value. Okay. Now that I have used here with I variable, I have the length. Yes or no? I minus 1. Yes, fine. J is having last index value. Now the same thing, I will access the last index character and I will check whether it is equals to 32 or not. If it is equals to 32, I am sure that please go for the next block. That information I have conveyed to JVM in this fashion. 32, 32, 32 not equals to 32, not equals operator, right? Come to this one. Both are same, false. And once again at 8, 32, at 7, 32, and at L something which is other than 32 but less than 22. Both are different. Okay. Now what happens? Both the, observe here, take that it's having the value as what? 117. Okay, 117 is not equals to 32. Observe here. If it is not equals operator, don't think much. Just write this one. You will get the correct answer. Okay, without using brain. Everything. Observe here. I didn't use any brain here. Just whatever there in front of us, I am using that one only. That is the pure logic. Okay. Now, if two operand values are same, it will return false. If two operand values are different, it will return true. 117, 32. Both are different. True. Now come here, break. So what happens? This variable value will become as what? 5 because of decrement. I have to increment that one because observe here, last non-space character index is what? 6. That's why I'm incrementing. Now copy from this index to this index characters, character by character to the newly created array. This is the logic. That thing has to be done from third index to sixth index. I have used iterative statement. I don't know number of non-space characters is going to get available in our particular string. One small thing, you might be getting one trouble. Okay, I will tell that one. Okay, later. First non-space character first non-space, last non-space character, observe that one, it's very important to us. Okay, now, okay, this is what the logic. After creating this char array, I was making this as the data within the string object, and I'm returning that one. So it will return the string object. It is going to get work similar to our predefined trim method. So now let me go on compile, execute this piece of code. Just try to listen. Okay, it's so simple, friends. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is, let me put this code just 1 minute, friends. Observe here. Let me take the method name is what? Static string my hyphen trim method. Okay, now let me put here as what? String space yes. Okay, now observe here. Now take one variable which is having length as the data or value. Now take if I is greater than 0, what I have to do something, otherwise return enter valid or enter properly. Okay, enter properly. Okay, now observe here. What I'm doing here, taking one k variable and taking one iterative statement. Okay, let it be as what? True. Now if s dot char at of k plus plus not equals to 32. Okay, do some action, do nothing. If it is different, break it and just decrement k variable value and declare one more variable j equals to I minus 1. Now what we have to do here, we have to find last character index, index. Okay, now observe this part, let it be as what? True. If s dot caret of j minus minus not equals to 32, break. Here this j variable will get increment to our unwanted value. Let me increment that one to get our wanted value. Now create one char array. Getting? Now what we have to specify this size as j minus k plus 1. We have seen how we are writing this one. Don't write blindly, friends. Okay, this is logic. Okay, now I equals to 0. Now just copy all the characters from start, that is first non-space character index to last non-space character index, that is copying the logic for first non-space character to last non-space character. Okay, that is copying. This is the logic, friends. Okay, copying. Okay, now observe here. What I have done here, I have taken c of I plus plus to this copy. What is that? S dot caret of k plus plus. Now I want to write the condition, let it be k less than equals to I, friends. I, or what is that? I'm sorry, it is j, not I, then it will go wrong. Okay, now put that char array as the data within our string object. For that, use the string constructor having argument as what? Char. Now instead of trim, put my hyphen trim. Now what should be the output? Anil 4. But one small thing, observe here, to know whether we are executing our myTrim method or not, let me use one debug statement here. Okay, let it be SOP of what? Our trim. Okay, our trim. Okay, now what should be the output? Here anil before this, our trim will be the output. Our trim anil 10 4 is the answer. Okay, just observe just a minute. Okay, now let me compile this piece of code. What is the source code name here? Test, friends. Okay, let it be test.java. Of course, copying dual case. Yes, I should not separate. This is compound assignment, right? Yes. Now observe. Of course, we are getting one error. I will tell what is this. You should not use this s dot operator. I'm sorry. Okay, you should call this one as what? My trim. Okay, observe here. Here I'm using just my trim. I used by mistake s dot. Okay, now observe this part. Okay, now let me compile. Okay, if any still compile time errors, we will resolve. Not a big issue to us. Okay, what is this? I have to pass here, yes, right? Observe here, my trim method argument type is what? Yes. Okay, now observe, let me compile once again. If any compile time errors, once again we'll solve. Okay, now compiled successfully. Now main method corresponding class name is what? Capital A. Okay, let me put Java space capital A. Okay, observe here, observe, but one small thing, this statement SOP of what? Our trim, I didn't add in our code. Observe here, observe, come to this part. Did I add that code anywhere? No, I didn't add that code anywhere within this method. So let me put that one, println of trim. Okay, now compile this one, now run that one. Okay, our trim anil 410 is the output. It's working dead similar to our trim method only. Now one small doubt arises. You have used the spaces here in front of one word and after one word. What is the case if the string is like this? What is this? 3 spaces or some spaces, Mohandu space Anil. Now what happens? Only these spaces only will be removed. Okay, now think that 1 2 3, this is Mohandu. Okay, space. Let me write this one properly so that we can understand. 3 spaces Mohandu space ANIL, 3 spaces. Okay, now 1 2 3, this is 7 8 9 10 11 12 plus 5 15. So s dot length will be as what? 15. This one will be as what? 15 minus 6 9. That's it. Getting, you will get answer as what? Our trim Mohandu Anil. Here you will get space 3 spaces Mohandu Anil. But observe, 15 and 9 should be the answer to us. Okay, yes, 15 and 9. Okay, let me put the string as what? 3 spaces Mohandu Anil. Observe here, 1 2 3, and this is what? Mohandu and 1 space. After Anil, 3 spaces. Okay, now observe here, our trim, what's the answer? Mohandu Anil space Mohandu Anil, followed by s dot length. What should be the output to us? Okay, friends, observe here, observe, it is what? S dot length, s1 dot length, right? Here answer in our earlier case, it is what? 10 comma 4. I'm sorry, I have done wrong. Okay, observe here I have taken s1. Let me take es, friends, and let me take here as what? es1. Okay, now you will get the correct output. Okay, to the earlier one. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just re-executing that one. Please make note of that one. Okay, it's not that big mistake. Okay, observe, 1 2 3. Okay, now observe here. Okay, so observe here, 10 4, we should get output. What is that? What is that? If I take 3 spaces and then followed by 3 spaces, you will get answer as what? 10 4. I mean our trim Anil 10 4. Observe here, I have changed this code, friends, than that nothing. S dot length. Okay, observe, let me compile once. Okay, and let me run. Okay, 10 4. I hope you understand this one. Earlier I have interchanged the method callings. Here I have put that one as what? yes one, and here you have put that one as what? Yes. Don't put like that. Okay, let it be. It's not that big mistake. It's not even the logical error. Okay, now observe. Now let me take this string object Mohandu Anil. Okay, what should be the answer? What should be the answer for this one? Our trim Mohandu Anil 15:9 should be the output. Okay, observe. 15:9 should be the output. Let me compile this piece of code. Let me compile this piece of code. Now let me put main method corresponding class name. Okay, observe. Yes, observe 19, 18, 12. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, 18. Okay, 18 minus 6, 12. Okay, observe here. Here I have done wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 plus 7, how much? 10. 10 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 3, no, it's not giving. Okay. Observe here. Let me go with the exact thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17th index. Okay, so 18. So 18 minus this 3. How much? 18 minus 6, 12. So it's giving 18 and 12. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. It's my mistake. Mohandu Anil, right? Yes. Observe here we have done wrong. Mohandu Anil, it's having the size as what? 18. 18 minus 6 is how much? Observe, it's working. Code is working perfectly. I have done wrong there. Okay. Now what is that? This Mohandu Anil value length is how much? 12. Okay. This is what? 7. 8. 8 plus 4, 12. It is working perfectly. Okay. Now observe here. That's why it is giving 18, 12. Okay. Now observe here. Let me compile once again and let me run this one. Okay, 18, 12. Okay, let it be. Let me take one more example, simple example, so that I can rectify myself. Okay. Now observe here. Let me take a string called as Raju Mohandu. Let it be 2 spaces. Space Mohandu, Raju Mohandu, just 3 spaces. What's the length? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Getting 16 is 16 plus 1, 17. Getting starting from 0th index. Now take how much? 5. 17 minus 5, 12. Otherwise, if you want, okay, take 3 spaces. Okay, 3 spaces means here it will be as what? 8. Here it will be as what? 18 minus, okay, 12. Okay, let it be. I will take here 2 spaces. Then it will be as what? 17. Okay, 17. This one will be as what? 15. 6. Yes, if I put minus 12, right, it will be as what? 12. Okay. Observe here what I am doing. I have taken the string which is having 2 spaces at begin and having 3 spaces at end. So what is the length of this string? Observe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17 is the s dot length. Yes, s dot length. After calling trim method, I am getting one new string object in the same fashion. What happens? Raju Mohandu will be available. This char array will be available to us, and this will be in this fashion. Okay, the same thing, guys. Okay, now you will get just Raju Mohandu, Raju space Mohandu. What will be the length of that one? 12. Okay, its size will be as what? 12. So if I do execute our trim Raju Mohandu space Raju Mohandu, 17, 12 should be the output to us. Okay, just observe here. Okay, just observe here. Okay, let me compile and execute that one once. What's the string we have to use? Observe here, let me use exactly. Observe this part. What is that? 2 spaces, Raju space, Mohandu 3 spaces. Okay. Observe here, 2 spaces, Raju space, Mohandu and 3 spaces. Okay. Now we should give our trim. What is that, friends? Raju Mohandu followed by 17 and 12. Let me compile this piece of code. Compiled successfully. Now run this one. Okay. 17 12 is the answer. Okay. 17 12 is our answer. Observe this one. Okay. Now just observe this part. What if the case if any of my friends are passing null? Okay. Observe here. So if I pass here null, what happens? Observe here, if the input is in this fashion, instead of any string, if I pass null, what happens? Yes dot length, null pointer exception, gone, everything gone. Our logic will not get worked properly. Observe here, it will raise what? It will give null pointer exception to us. Our logic is not at all working perfect. Okay. Observe here, our logic will not work perfectly. It will give null pointer exception. Observe. Just let me compile that one. Put here null. Now observe, I'm calling that. You'll get null pointer exception at this one. Okay. Maintain this one here. Okay. Compile this one and re-execute null pointer exception at this line number. What is this line number? 14. Okay. Now observe here, at line number 14 we are getting null pointer exception. Okay. How to avoid that one? Simple trick, not that much complex one. We are aware of this not equals operator behavior. When this operator will return true to us, if both the values are different. When it will return false? If both the values are same. Okay, same. 1 second. Default value for int data type variable is what? For int it is what? 0. For byte 0. For short it is 0. For long 0. For float 0.0. For double 0.0. For false. These are what? Primitive data types, right? These and all primitive data types. For all these data type variables, if I declare int I, internally JVM will consider I variable value as what? 0. If it is instance variable. If it is what? Instance variable, you get output as what? 0. Okay. Now if or else if it is static variable, then what default value for default value for string is also what? Predefined data type, right? We have understood that one. So string ANIL S is what? Predefined data type. String S equals to new string anil. What I am using? One constructor, new operator. It is what? User defined data type variable. It is what? Primitive string variable. Getting or not? Yes. Now observe, default value for string or for any user defined data type is null. Getting null. That's why I'm passing null. This is a literal, this is a value. We are having knowledge about that one. Our JVM, our compiler are having knowledge about these 000 false, null by default. So I can use that one directly. Observe here, how I have used 32 here. I know that JVM is having knowledge, that's why I have used. Now one small thing, observe. Now observe. Let me take out this one and let me take this one. Let us initialize I variable value as what? 0. The same logic, approach is different. Observe here. If yes is not equals to null. Observe here, I'm passing null here, right? Null is not equals to null. Null not equals to null. Don't do anything. Come to not equals operator behavior. If both values are different, it returns true. Now, if both values are same, it returns false. False means what? Come out of the if block. Execute else. 1 second, please. If it is not null, if I am passing instead of null, new string of 3 spaces, anil 3 spaces. Now what happens? Both are different. S is having some value, then one reference value. That value is not equals to null. Think that reference value is what? 2e. 2e not equals to null. What both the values are? Both the values are different. So return true to us. Okay. Now observe. True means it will execute this one, but you are using I variable value here. I variable value here. And also one more small thing exists. Okay, observe here. Okay, one more small thing. Okay, let it be. Okay, if it is true means come into this block. Okay, come into this block. Okay, now find I equals to s dot length. Okay, now here I'm having one small trouble. I think I'm having one small trouble. Okay, 0 minus 1. Okay, we will see if we have any trouble, we will resolve even that one also. I hope if I write this statement here, we are having one trouble. I will tell what is the trouble later. Now I passed null. Heading, if I pass null, it is giving null pointer exception. How to avoid that one? I have written this code. So what will be the output? Our trim. Observe here, our trim enter properly. Getting? That will be the output. Observe here. Now observe here. What is that? I have taken this one. If yes not equals to null, what I am doing here? I equals to s dot length, friends. Okay, now observe all of these points. Okay, now let me compile, let me run our trim. What is the answer? Enter properly. 1 second, at line number, I think I didn't save this one. Okay, of course I have to take out this code. Yes or no? Observe here, this code here earlier s dot length, right? I have taken that one. Okay, now observe. Now let me compile this. Wow, wait 1 second. Int I equals to 0. Declaration must be there, right? Observe, declaration must be available. Okay, declaration, than that nothing. Okay, now observe, declaration I have done at this statement. Okay, at this I equals to 0. Now let me save this. Now compile this. Yes, now run this one. What is this? Our null pointer exception. What is this? Oh, that is null and null pointer exception. Okay, no issues. I will do one small thing. A small thing. Okay, use here if yes is not equals to null. Okay, put this yes is not equals to null, then you just compute this one. Otherwise, do one thing, mister, maintain each and everything within this if block. No issues. Okay, not that big trouble to us. Okay, observe here what I am doing here. I have maintained all of these things within. If yes is not equals to null, perform all of these actions. Simple thing, not that big issue. Okay, not equals operator, what it will do? If both are different, it will return true, this will get executed. If both are same, it will return false, it will come out of the if block. Okay, now observe. So now observe, now there won't be this null exceptions, all of these things. Our trim enter properly. Heading our trim. Okay, our trim, I have to print this one, right? Our trim and print this S1. Okay, observe our trim enter properly. That's it. Okay, our trim enter properly. Okay, now observe here. Okay, we are having one more question. One of my student have asked one more question here. Mister, if I pass here an empty string, what is the scenario? Mister, if I pass an empty string, what is the scenario? New string of, that's it, no data. What is the scenario? Let's check what happens there. Even I don't know. Okay, observe here. Okay, so now what happens? Let's check what will be the result from our logic. If it works, fine, good. If it is not working, fine, we will do some other modifications. No need to worry, we are strong enough in logic writing. Okay, observe. Let us compile this piece of code by passing what? A string object having no data. Now observe, I hope it will give. Now observe here, what should be the output? Our trim nothing s dot length 0 0. One small thing here, observe here, k plus what is okay, k, just leave it. Now here I variable value will be as what? 0 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. Here it will give the trouble, string index out of bounds exception. Let us check whether it gives that exception or not. Okay, if you are not getting any of these things, please try to repeat this one. Okay, please, I am just going from the scratch. No knowledge is required to understand all of these things. Okay, observe. So now what is this? Let me compile this one and let me run this one. Okay, observe. Yes, string index out of bounds exception, that is 0, where at this 23rd line. Observe here, at this line it's giving, of course, at 0th index itself it's giving string index out of bounds exception, not here. Okay, my analysis has been wrong. Ready? Here itself it's going wrong. 0, right? K equal to 0. S data is what? Nothing, right? Having no blocks. What I have done? I have created the string object which is having char array, having no blocks, right? No 0 right here. That's why it is giving 0. String index out of bounds exception. Observe here. That's why it's returning what? Oh God. Let me take new command prompt. Java C test.java. Java space capital A. Observe here, it is what? 0. It's giving 0. Okay, now how to avoid that one? Simple thing. Observe here, once again let's go and use our logical things. Okay, now observe here. Now let me take this statement out here. Let me maintain that one here. Okay, observe. Let me put short circuit and I equals to s dot length is greater than 0. That's it, finished. Everything finished. What I'm doing, I'm finding the length, I'm assigning that variable, that value to I, and checking it is greater than 0. What is this short circuit? And if it is true, it will execute this one. If it is false, it will not execute, it will come out of this one. Observe here, if I variable, observe here, s dot of length here, what is that? 0. It is returning 0. I variable value is what? 0. 0 is greater than 0? And no. Here first we are finding length. Length value is what? 0. 0 I am assigning to I. I value is what? 0. 0 is greater than 0 here? No. False. What is this? Short circuit and both are true, then only it will execute. If any one of the thing is false, means it will not execute. Moreover, if it is false, means it will not execute this one. Okay, now it will come out of the loop. It will tell enter properly. Now what will be the output after writing that code? It will give enter our trim enter properly is the output. No string index out of bounds exception. Observe here, the same piece of code, nothing changed. What we are doing, friends, put short circuit and take this code, okay, take this code and maintain here greater than 0. That's it, finished. That's it, finished. Now it will get compiled successfully. It will, oh, it's greater than 0, is not equals to null. 1 second, 2 errors at which, okay, I have done wrong. Okay, just put this curly brace here. Okay, yes, now it is correct. Okay, observe here. Now compile, now execute. Observe here, our trim enter properly 0 and 4. It's giving, 1 second, okay, here it is giving that, from where it's giving that 14. 1 second, observe, from where it's giving that 14 to us. Let me rectify that one, guys. 1 second. If it is not enter properly, right? Now what is this? So I'm printing nothing here, and once again nothing. 0, 14. How S1 is giving 14 here, the length, as I will do one small thing. Okay, it should not give S1 value as 14. Okay, now S1 dot length. Okay, observe here, simple thing, we will rectify. Now print S1 variable data so that we can rectify that one. Okay, observe, enter properly. Okay, fine. Okay, observe here. Okay, observe here, this enter properly is there, right? This string data we are getting here. Heading, understanding friends? Observe. So here I am going to use one more statement. Okay, here I am going to use one more statement. What is that? And s dot length greater than 0. Simple thing, that's it, finished. Now what should be the output to us? Output to us as what? Observe here. Okay, observe here. Okay, observe here, what should be the output to us? Observe friends, what I have done here. Here s dot is not equals to null, and once again I am finding length here because it's not giving proper output, right? Let it be, and s dot length is greater than 0. Okay, simple thing. Okay, everything is fine. This is short circuit, and okay, of course I'm just writing this code dynamically without any prior thing. Okay, observe. So now the output will be as what to us? Our trim enter properly. Observe, our trim enter properly. Okay, now let me compile this one once again. Okay, compile and execute this one once again. Okay, observe, yes, our trim enter properly is the output. Okay, observe here friends, we have developed the trim method logic. Okay, we have developed our own trim method logic. Just try to follow the logic first, don't go for all of these things. Okay, these are some boundary conditions, later you can go and rectify them. Okay, first develop the exact logic. Okay, and definitely if you go for any interview, the questions will be in this format only. If it is like product based companies, even in MNCs they are asking such type questions. Okay, please try to make be good or strong at these areas. Okay.